If you're ready for some motivation and encouragement of how to live your best life, follow me for all things art, adventure, and lifestyle tips to get whatever you want. Okay, so this week on the story behind the art, I'm going to talk about my puzzle piece and hope this gives you lots of creative inspiration because I love this. And this is all derived from other ideas from other artists and evolved into this thing. So I already had this table at my old apartment and it was magnetic. So what's interesting is that this I never put on because I was moving it around, and then it gave me the idea to make a magnetic puzzle. So let's go in here and tell you about it. Also, let's just have a moment for the look. Why wear a white t-shirt when you could mermaid it out? So this is an old white t-shirt that I, tied right here. I have a little mermaid seashell and a long floor-length fabulous sequin skirt, because why not? And these are my sunnies. Now, let's go outside. Now I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna have a moment for the story behind the art. The whole point is to inspire you to go out and do the thing that you're scared of, regardless of what anybody thinks, and have fun. And if you would like me to create something for you to empower you or someone else, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all things art, adventure, and the life des fabulous. Today we're getting into the background of the story behind the art. As some of you might know, I just recently did a little pop-up art show, and I am talking about the story behind the art because art helps me calm down, experience joy, and inspire other people to create not only art, but the life of their wildest dreams. And I think more importantly, the attitude that it takes to get that. Come closer. It's getting a little windy and crazy out here, so we're gonna go inside. I'm taking you inside. Let's go sit over here, shall we? Okay. Getting into this piece of art. So first of all, it's cool, as I showed you before, that it could be a table or it could go up on the wall. It can be to anything, magnetic. So at the art store, and I love 𝐿𝑦, I love graphics, I live in LA, so that's where I go. I get these little 2x2 canvases, okay? And I paint on top of those with my acrylic and my Posca pens. But the story behind this and why it's so fun and what I would love to see you to be inspired by, or if you would like me to create a puzzle like this with a message for someone dear to you, is that a long time ago, a dear friend of mine in college had created something like this. And I just thought it was so clever. I got these little magnets and got Gorilla Glue, the gangster glue. Oh yeah, okay. And bam, they all stick to here. And I saw her create this puzzle piece. I thought it was so clever. And then whoosh, I forgot all about it. And then time went by, and then I saw another magnetic puzzle somewhere, and I was like, you know what? I need to ride this wave. And since then, I've made this puzzle art for different people. But what I think is really fun about it is that it's a really cute present or gift because it can say a message, or it can be a picture, or something that reminds you about something fabulous in your life. So for me, the whole theme of my art show was forward thinking, you can do it, go get yours. Holla, okay? So the message in here is all kind of fun. So can you guess what it says? No, you can't. So what I'm gonna do is speed through this while I put it together, and then we'll get to the next part. Well, bam! As you can see here, it says, you can figure it out. So it's a little self-fulfilling prophecy as you're going through kind of trying to figure something out and being motivated by the fact that you can. So I like to have little reminders like this because wherever you are in life, you know, if you think about it, whatever you had been through that you thought was the worst thing ever or whatever, well, you got through it, right? Because you're still here. So sometimes it's nice to have a reminder that you can figure it out. And also, it's nice to remind people that from your past or as an artist or anything in life, that they inspired you to create and inspired you to maybe send a message that's powerful and meaningful that could inspire somebody else. So, you know, I don't think anybody has it all figured out, but what matters is your attitude towards it. So for me, you know, whatever problem I might face or whatever obstacle is in my way, I try not to think about it as a problem. And I try to have this kind of mentality and kind of think about it as a game. Because life kind of is a game, isn't it? And if you look at it as a game, and instead of a problem, like a puzzle, you get to figure out, it makes it easier, more fun, and engages other people to maybe help you figure it out. So that's what I've found through this piece of art. So if you guys are interested in this original piece, you can drop me a DM. I am selling this. You can also make these like for on your refrigerator or for on a big piece on your wall. I make them in different sizes. And it's just a really cool, fun, unique thing to have in your house. And like, imagine if someone did like, will you marry me? Or happy anniversary or something really cute with this. It could be really fun. And more importantly, it could also just be a message of hope, a message of love, and my personal favorite, a message of inspiration. So on that note, whoopch, I'm off to the studio to go and create more. So let me know in the comments what you think about the story behind this art. And if you had fun following me on a little day in my life, basically what I'm gonna do right now is go into the studio, gonna kind of practice some new ideas, and then I'm gonna go off to the boat. So if you wanna see the makeup and what I'm packing, and I'm gonna show you my cute little outfits of what I'm taking to the boat. So let's go upstairs and I'll take you on that little mission. And basically that's one version of a day in my life, but the whole point is to inspire you to have a blast. And of course, go get yours. And on that note, look like a mermaid, ride like a pirate. Click subscribe and follow my channel, Mermaid Manor, Kelly Carlson. Hit me on all my other socials too. But like and subscribe, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and comment, you know, what inspires you? What new piece of art do you think I would like to see of yours? Has this inspired you to create anything or change your attitude about life? That's my jam. So I hope that you stay fabulous and rock on in the free world.